This mother polar bear hasn't eaten much all summer. Unless the ocean freezes soon, she'll run out of milk, and her twin cubs will starve. But the freeze is late. No one's hunting on this sea anytime soon.
This video shows how polar bears are living these days in the Arctic region. The mother polar bears cannot feed her cubs because she barely ate anything during the summer. But she cannot find any food sources because the ocean won't freeze on time like previous period. Why is this happening? What happened to the Arctic region? The Arctic is a polar region located at the northernmost part of the Earth. The Arctic consists of the Arctic Ocean and parts of Canada, Russia, United States, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Iceland. The area can be defined as the region where the average temperature for the warmest month is below 10 Celsius. And the Arctic Ocean used to freeze during the feeding period, which usually is during early April to July. However, due to increasing global temperature, the time of open water in summer and fall is constantly increasing. And how will increasing time of open water affect the population of polar bears? First, sea ice provides them a platform to hunt and eat seals, which is their main food sources. Because there is less sea ice for polar bears, it affects the growth of cubs and fat percentage of adult polar bears. Second, it provides them a bridge to terrestrial maternity denning area. Third, they usually find their mates on the sea ices to reproduce. All these activities happen during summer and early fall season. Although the ice cover is largely recovered during winter season, feeding period still gets affected by longer open water period. Also, as reduced prefer habitat areas and increase ice-scape heterogeneity, polar bears swim more between fermentation and the distance of swimming increases. Although polar bears are able to swim long distance between habitat patches, it costs more energy than walking, and this may cause higher death rate of polar bears, especially cubs, due to drowning. 6 years ago, there was this research stated that most of polar bears will go extinct by year of 2050 because polar bears are highly mobile species, because they're slow reproducing, and because they're habitat specialists. The population of polar bear has been and is going to decrease significantly in the future. Is there anything we can do to increase the population of polar bears like it used to be? The main reason why the population of polar bears is decreasing is increasing temperature, which is mainly caused by emission of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. According to scientists from several institutions, including the U.S. Geological Survey and the University of Washington, they have discovered that if humans reduce greenhouse gas emissions significantly in the next decade or two, the sea ice of Arctic region during the feeding period is likely going to recover enough for polar bear to survive. In 2010, the EPA issued a tailing rule, which is a program that limits the amount of emission of greenhouse gases from large industries. Also, we can reduce the emission of greenhouse gases from our own houses. We can unplug electronics when they're not being used, such as cell phone chargers and computers. When we buy a new car, search for energy-efficient cars, such as hybrid or electricity cars. Also use fluorescent light bulbs, which might be a little more expensive than other products, but it uses about 1/7 of the power and lasts about 12 times longer than others. The extinction of polar bears might or might not happen in the future. However, it is true that the population of polar bear is decreasing due to habitat loss, and it is our fault that the habitat for polar bear is decreasing. Therefore, it is our turn now to save their home. And that can start from you.